Well, you're here to see more Chainsaw Man where nothing at all is going wrong. No mass reduction in staff numbers. After going after the gun devil, trying to figure out what's going on there, running into Katana devil. Yeah. I feel like we're going to be missing a few characters. The show might be a little sparse for the time being. But after an event like this, a little rebuilding to be had, I'm guessing that the ones left are going to double down in their efforts, and it's going to be interesting, no matter how much we have to suffer to get there. I just hope some tears are shed for the lost. Is it really going to make us relive the moment again? Sure, the animation was nice, but as if you didn't have enough emotional trauma to begin with. And with basically all of this being futile, considering what happened. Sure, he seemed to get out of it, so that she did what she wanted. And all it cost was a fingernail. All it cost was a fingernail. Fingernails can be regrown pretty. Power just getting the hell out of there. Ununderstandable. Was that the last act of her there? Or the ghost just wanting revenge? Sometimes that's the best way. Don't think, yes, the music's back. Don't think too hard sometimes. Yeah, you may want to make sure the job is done the second time, though. Now, do you want skill and style, or just raw enjoyment, maybe? Ah, you bastards! But the entire section of all of their co-workers being, well, thinned out dramatically. And I think going to work tomorrow is going to be quite the same. And now that he's gotten over his small head wound, how fares the chainsaw against the sword? It would be good if Denji actually got a little bit of training how to conduct himself properly while in his fiend form. Probably a good idea to radio in what's going on. After being taken down by the cursed devil, now a stray fight against the whirring blades of chainsaws. It's cool that they have kind of the same design aesthetic, at least. Huh. Yeah, they weren't very effective, were they? They got within clobbering range. Ah. A non-lethal attack? Yeah, I don't think a hostage is going to stop them from doing anything. Denji, this might not be the time for boasting. And they probably aren't in the best line of work for safety, let's be honest, but it's all melting away. Well, took in the neck. A lot. I see a lack of a certain character, but a lot of the ones we saw having fun at the bar. First and last time we ever got to see them, really. Oh. You may want to confirm your kills if you're going against the likes of her. It seems a bullet to the brain was only a flesh wound. It might take a little more. What awaits them on the other side of the door? And how is anyone else on that train ever going to have be out of therapy? Yeah. Might need a change of clothes. Does it matter? What the hell kind of skills and whatnot does she have? I mean, being in a line of work, not having some sort of safety measure, but not having some sort of safety measure would be. Well, you would be in the line of work for very long, but. Borrow 30 convicts with life sentences. Is it that easy to get some D class? You don't want to go walking around the streets like that. I'm guessing, though, the whole borrow convicts with life sentences is. Well, they're going to have their sentences reduced quite thoroughly. Just enjoy your bread and pastries and the like. I wouldn't be overly surprised if overly animated tucking in a shirt. Wouldn't be overly surprised if there was some sort of ritual or something that is about to be carried out. Requiring a volume of sacrifice. You're here on a day trip. Still just looking at her nail. The guy just pulling Denji around. Which end? The wet part? What a time for crows to gather. Something's weird. That's weird. Hell, one fucking. That's a compression injury. Are there any of the team still around? I think I know what she's doing. How exactly? No idea. But no one is safe. Gravity apparently isn't uniform. Probably for the best. Do you want to see what's going on? Just be glad you're not in the robes and kneeling on the floor. So a name is needed to enact the contract. Yeah, you might need a bucket. So yeah, devil hunters may not be able to handle a gun. However, if it's in a blink of an eye, your entire being is reduced to, well, a puddle. No effort needed, no travel, no hunting down your victims. I can see what's a little stronger. Christ almighty. Do you think that's going to help? You would be. She is going to need some severe calming down after that. It is clear it is finished, and with such a calming face. The next step happens elsewhere. You may need to go through a hiring process again. What's she seen? What powers don't know? There was one that went mysteriously missing, wasn't there? Even after being shot through the neck, he sought out to protect her. That was so quiet. Where was this one when we needed it before? Apparently, when fear doesn't fully grip her, holy fuck. I mean, maybe this line of work isn't completely not fit for her. Line it up. Honestly, didn't expect that. Well, I haven't really expected a lot of this episode, to be fair. If you could guess, pancaking, then I'd be surprised. I think, yeah, there's other stuff has happened that might be forgiven, to be fair. She would have. a lot to process. Even knowing what this is. Okay, apparently she can outrun bullets, but even knowing this line of work. Is she now going to... You're halfway there, at least. Is she now going to suffer from survivor's guilt? I don't think she'll be quitting anytime soon, though. Who are you going to report to for that? Some, not many. Well, considering guns are probably very difficult to get hold of, but makes sense. Well, it all works out, doesn't it? Understandable. Do they have a notice period they need to work? Well, you're no longer part of the division, are you not? Maybe you should have asked first. One hell of a day, at least you can go home and try and relax now. I wonder why they're feeling a little bit of unease. Would you want to... No. This is just a temporary assignment. Literally, it seems. Oh, you bastards. And in comparison to some of the other endings, the visuals are interesting. Warping in and out of fluid and solids, but the song itself being so calming considering what we just saw. The juxtaposition of derangement and death. I will say that what could be considered as somewhat unnecessary, being the animation of this ending with all the blood fluid, intestines and the like, it's done stupendously well. I might need a little bit of recuperation after seeing half of that, let alone the full thing. That was insane. Not only Denji being revived thanks to a ghostly hand at the last minute, being fighted against the Katana Devil. The severe and abrupt contortions and sudden flattening of many of those responsible and those carrying out the orders of hunting down the special division. Kobeni being, let's be honest, quite skilled, bit of a badass, even when she is struggling so badly. This might not be the right line for work for her if she wants to stay. Well, if she wants to keep some of her faculties. Hell, this kind of line of work, if you're not insane, you won't last long. As we know. Denji being out of their clutches at the minute. In the arms of someone that once tried to sacrifice him not too long ago, now being the lone source of... Is there anyone else still alive, still around, that she actually knows? Better an acquaintance like him than being alone in a time like this, even if he is half a man and part metal. There's plenty of healing fluid nearby, just scoop it up, it'll be right as rain. But that snake seems like quite a good deal. Either the ghost devil for a single fingernail. I wonder if there are any contracts that you can put out there with devils and that don't revolve around sacrificing body parts or lifespan. But I think kinda like with other things I'm watching, like with Jujutsu Kaisen, things I've watched in the past as well. When we get scenes like with Denji and the Katana Devil battling it out, when they're done well, it is a delight to see. And, well, don't even have to go with Denji. Kobeni running on the snake was pretty damn cool. I guess you really do need to be fearful of the quiet ones. One more episode of Chainsaw Down, an ending that is calming and yet alarming at the same time. Getting into a future where the remnants of the special division being forced together. How is that going to play out for them? And is Denji, Power, and Aki going to still be living together? Hopefully they at least get a few days off for bereavement. And to heal. I wonder what sick pay is like in this job. But still, knowing that there's nowhere to run, as long as she's got your name, might as well just enjoy the ride, see what Makima can do in the future. What kind of power and control over everything she has. Hopefully you've enjoyed this episode and you want to see more. If that's the case, let me know. Leave a like and a comment down below, maybe even subscribe to the channel. Check the links in the check the links in the description for anything else. Yeah. Discord maybe. But for now, get yourselves a bit of rest. I don't think life is going to go back to normal anytime soon. See you in the next one. And if not putting your life on the line, would you help support the channel and keep me safe by joining onto my Patreon? Keep me watching some anime. Whether or not the mental degradation after seeing something like this is actually good for my health, still yet to be seen. But I do need to thank Noku, Raywin, Sal, Arthea, Kite, Mystic Square, Shiwan, Mats, Gurley, Cardboard, Akane Day, Sweet, Diego Zenhausen, Tori Jane, Carl Waddick, Kebab Solo, Welcome to the Blank, and everyone else. Because even after everything, I'd have to accept that apology for attempted manslaughter. Because, well, who else is going to listen to my rambling?